But at least the weather's finally appropriate for it to be Easter, the middle of April. Temperature is actually running a little above average. I'm okay with that.
Yeah, sounds good to me.
I think a lot of people are. And by Easter morning for sunrise services, looks like it's going to be a beautiful warming with those temperatures above average. Temps usually this time of year in the low 50s. We're going to be in the mid to upper 50s for early Easter morning. A few clouds, and we do need to mention that there's a slim chance of seeing some rainfall on your Easter. Now, better chances are going to be in the mountains, perhaps the foothills, but we have to hold on to a little 20% chance in the triad, but it's still a few days away. So we'll continue to pinpoint that forecast for you and let you know when and where you can expect that rainfall. Right now, it looks like a very slight chance. Look at those temperatures, though, warming all the way up into the low 80s. Easter Sunday actually looks like one of the warmest days of our 7-day forecast. Today, we warmed up ahead of this cold front that's coming through. You can see it brought some cloud cover and some rain towards the south and in the eastern part of our state, but pretty quiet weather for us. It's a relatively weak front, so we're not going to see major differences behind it. High pressure builds in for tomorrow. That's going to bring pleasant conditions in the mid 70s, and then off towards the west, you can see a little bit of moisture that's going to be coming our way. That's what's going to trigger those rain chances for your Friday all the way through your weekend. Better chances of rain actually come to the beginning of your upcoming work week. Taking a look at the satellite and radar all across the area, you do notice that air quality warning for parts of the southwest around the fires that are burning there, and that is going to be an air quality alert until midnight tonight, as there are some poor air quality because of that thick smoke. Now, we are hoping for some rainfall to help out that situation. The good news is the winds are a little on the lighter side than what we've been seeing the last few days, and those winds were fueling the Dobson fire. Now they are relaxing, which is good news. Across the area, you're seeing light and variable winds, predominantly coming in from the northwest, around 5, maybe 10 miles per hour. That's what we're going to see throughout tonight. Then tomorrow, that's going to shift from the east, and it's still going to be on the lighter side. So absolutely beautiful for tomorrow. Temperatures right now, 81 in Burlington, 80 degrees Reidsville, 78 Greensboro, Asheboro, Lexington, and 70 degrees in Galax, Virginia. It was a gorgeous day. It's going to be a pleasant overnight with temperatures only dropping down into the mid 50s, so really not too chilly behind that front. And then by tomorrow afternoon, we're going to see lots of sunshine, maybe some clouds earlier in the day, but then a mix of sun and clouds, and those temperatures warming up into the middle 70s. As we go through time into your Friday, we are going to see mild temperatures to start, and then by the afternoon, I think some cloud cover is going to move in, and that could limit your temperatures. Want to take a look at the satellite and radar, where you can see the radar of a storm down towards our south, but everyone else pretty quiet. You may notice a stray shower, but I don't think we're going to see thunderstorms with this today. Better chance of storms comes Monday, Tuesday, and Wednesday into next week. Relatively quiet weather for the next couple of days, but I want to take a look at the wider view so you can see that cloud cover possible in the morning tomorrow, then sunshine, beautiful day. And then as we go into your Friday, you're going to notice that moisture that's really going to be a little stronger in the mountains. So showers possible in the mountains Friday, and a very similar setup for your Saturday and Sunday. So for your Easter weekend, we are mentioning that little 20% chance of showers. That increases to about 40% for the mountain communities, and then everyone's rain chances increase going into next week.